Game semifinal number 2 of the 2023 Women's Basketball East Regional. Assumption beating Bentley 62-47. We're here with the coach of Assumption, Carrie Fair, along with student athletes Jalen Armstrong and Monica Stain. Jalen 19 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Monica 16 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 steals. We'll start with an opening statement from Coach, and then we'll have some questions for the student athletes. Any questions for Coach? Coach, if you could open up with a statement on tonight's win and advancing to a regional final on your home court.
Yeah, I mean, it couldn't be any more exciting. I think, that's really what the plan was from the beginning, is to get to the finals and have our home crowd, and I think that's been a big part of it. But I'm just really proud of how the team has responded to being in their first NCAA tournament, hosting, and just coming out and playing together, defending like we have all year, and, doing it for each other.
Questions for our student athletes?
I'll go first for the players. The atmosphere last night was awesome, and it was even better tonight. Talk about what it was like to play in front of that raucous crowd.
I mean, it was just amazing. Like, I never could have imagined that Alaska could hold that many people, and the fact that everyone from Foundation really just showed up for us tonight really means a lot, and just shows so much about our community as student athletes or non-student athletes. Like, everyone really showed up tonight, and really, I couldn't be more happy to be a part of it.
I absolutely agree. It was electrifying. It was amazing just to have not only our team there, but all the other athletes and just like the whole community of Assumption just be there supporting us on this journey. And it just feels so nice to have everyone there, like experiencing this all for the first time.
Monica, another double-double tonight, 16 points, 11 rebounds. How did your work in the paint go against them? How did they defend you that it wasn't working?
Yeah, I mean, they're all great and great players, and I think that I just showed my work ethic and I just went after rebounds and did what I had to do. But again, I do it for my team. I work hard for my team, and the end result only matters as long as we win. And I think that the whole year, that's always been focused on, is just working as a team and winning as a team, and it's just been going great. So yeah.
As the only graduate students and seniors on this team, did you two, Jalen, you start with this one, did you two feel a responsibility to really come out the gates with that energy, kind of let the team and all your teammates know that this is how you guys are going to play, and then you're going to come out and you're going to, send them all the ball fan or whatever?
Of course. The good news about our team is that we honestly never have to take that responsibility on ourselves. We all know to always give it our all and come with that energy at every game, every practice, every workout we have. So it's nice to just have the team behind us, supporting us, and giving everything that they got for our last years. Is just a really memorable and great experience.
I agree. I think that all year it's just been, we've had a standard, and I think that the team really just bought in, and they want to do it for themselves, for each other, and for us too. And I think that we all want to do it for Coach as well. We have so many firsts this year that I think that we've all worked so hard to get where we are. So yeah.
And if I could just interject, as they're going to be humble, which I appreciate, I think a big part of what our success has been this year is because of their leadership, and I think the two of them would agree they probably weren't too happy with how they played last night, and they wanted to turn that around and set the tone for the team, and I think that's what they absolutely did, and I think that's the resolve of our team this year is, nobody hangs their head and feels sorry for themselves. They come out the next game and they do what they need to do, and I think that's the secret to our success this year.
Jalen, 16 of your 19 points were in the paint with a jumper with 2 minutes left. Was that the longest shot of your career?
Well, apparently I just found out that I took 2 3-pointers throughout my whole collegiate career. So I don't think that's my longest one, but of the season, yes. Yes.
So you guys all season, defense has been your identity. Not to give away any state secrets, but in your defensive, talk about your defensive principles and your approach to coming out and starting the game, and just letting the other team, let them feel you and understand that you're in for a fight today to score.
Absolutely. I think, as Monica said previously, we just hold ourselves to a standard, offensively and defensively. As you said, our defense is the key success to all of our games, and I just believe that we have standards, we have basic fundamentals in terms of what we try to do. We go out every day before a game and read our scouting report, go through our scouting report, understand what we have to do, and just understand that we have a duty to keep up that defense that we've had all year, and that is just a standard now. So we go out and try to do it as best as we can every game.
Yeah, I agree. I think that it starts like in preseason, like our first few weeks of preseason, we don't even touch a basketball. It is all defense, and I think that really pays off in the long run. And we've all bought in to really making a commitment on defense, and that's all what it's about. Like if you have 5 people on the court that want to work together, want to work hard, and want to get those stops, it works great. And I think that the team has really done a great job of buying in this year and really committing to playing great defense.
I just want to add one more thing. One player who's not here, Tegans. I feel like specifically for her as a freshman, she's been very good emerging as like this 6th or 7th person, or first or second person off the bench, 6th or 7th man on the team. I feel like last night and tonight she stepped in seamlessly and was ready for the moment. If you guys want to talk about her impact and how much better she's gotten as the season's gone on.
Yeah, I think for Tegan, she kind of had the typical freshman year. She started out really well and was doing a lot of things really well, and then kind of had that lull, which freshmen get into around mid-January, into February, because it's like, wow, I can't believe we're still playing. In high school I would have been done now. And she's really done a great job of holding herself accountable, knowing that she had to turn it around. And at this point in the season, when you've been playing all the time, you're not really a freshman anymore, but she has really, stepped up with that confidence. And if you just came to watch us play for the first time and didn't have a roster, you would never think she was a freshman. So I think, we all, as coaches and players, have tremendous confidence in her.
Coach, last night your team didn't get off to a great start. Tonight you did. How did you get your team to focus early, and how did you keep them grounded with such a great atmosphere?
Yeah, I don't think any of us were surprised last night. Our first NCAA tournament, we're hosting, the place is packed. Down 9-0, I think I was happy it was only 9. I knew that we would come back. So I think we kind of got those jitters out, and it was easy tonight. All season has been one game at a time. When we first were nationally ranked, we talked about that doesn't matter, that means nothing. When the regional rankings come out, we didn't worry about that. We didn't pay attention to that. And it's the same thing now. We're just focused on one game at a time. That's what we've done all season, and that's what we'll continue to do, and we'll enjoy it tonight, but tomorrow we'll get back to business and focus on Monday.
Coach, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.